The atmosphere in the BBC breakfast studio turned frosty this week as Naga Munchetty appeared to snap. "Has that bothered you?" at her co-host Charlie Stayt. The pair were discussing a story about fly infestations in Wales, which was enough to have Charlie, and viewers at home, shuddering in revulsion. Wales correspondent Hywel Griffith had the details during a recorded segment. Naga introduced the video by explaining, "Residents of a village in South Wales say they've been inundated by a mysterious swarm of flies." Charlie added, "People living in Betws near Bridgend say they can't open their windows or eat lunch in peace because of the insects." Turning to Hywel, things got even more disgusting. He revealed in the local area, children are being forced to eat lunch under mosquito nets, while one family reportedly caught 205 flies in their home in the space of 45 minutes. The local pub owner has been forced to stop serving food, confessing, "One punter will come in and 20 flies will follow." And with visuals of tens of flies stuck in traps, Charlie clearly couldn't stomach it. He muttered, upon seeing the dead insects being swept up with a broom, as Naga wondered, "Has that bothered you?" In response, Charlie only said, "A bit like that, isn't it?" Causing his co-star to laugh, but leaving a tense atmosphere as he turned to weather presenter Simon King for his opinion. "What do you think, Simon? Don't want flies coming in, do we?" Charlie asked, before Naga interjected, "But it's been really cold. I thought there were fewer flies when it's really cold." Shaking his head, Simon admitted, "I'm not an expert on flies," as Naga looked unimpressed. Charlie turned his full attention to the weather, asking, "What have you got for us, Simon?" as Naga eagerly pointed out the backdrop of the northern lights, gushing, Aurora Borealis. It's fair to say fans weren't loving the segment either, as one ex-user fumed, "Thanks at BBC Breakfast Flies for breakfast." Someone else shared, "We had the same issue with flies in the Midlands a couple of weeks back. Opened kitchen window one evening, just a minute later came in to find about 30 flies. Had to squat them and then close windows as they kept coming in. Issue lasted a couple of days." Another social media user penned, "The fly story on at BBC Breakfast in Betws at Bridgend CBC makes me lol. I experience this every year."